With GTA 6 now officially pushed back to November 19th, 2026, the entire conversation inside the community has shifted. We're no longer asking, when is the game coming out? Now the real question is, when are we finally getting trailer 3? And here's the interesting thing. Common sense says that if the release date was delayed, the whole marketing plan should slide back with it. But what if the delay is actually the perfect smokescreen for a sudden surprise drop when nobody is expecting anything? GTA 6 is easily one of the most anticipated entertainment releases of all time. And honestly, with the launch moving to late 2026, I think everyone deep down expected it. Seriously, I don't know a single person who looked at that original May release window and confidently said, yeah guys, don't worry, they'll definitely make it. Everyone understood that date was never realistic. But even though the delay felt obvious, a lot of people still got upset, and for many, the excitement dipped. Some players are now like, all right, whatever, we'll wait. And what did we actually get this year? Trailer 2, which was great, and a delay announcement we all saw coming. But what really starts to bother me is the absolute silence from Rockstar. Every day you refresh the news, scroll through social media, hoping for even the smallest update. Sometimes you even wake up earlier just to check if anything happened overnight. You rewatch the first 2 trailers again and again. You catch yourself analyzing tiny details, possible references, anything that might hint at what's coming next. And honestly, I feel like Rockstar loves watching us do that. They enjoy seeing the community build these massive theories that ultimately lead nowhere. That's part of their style. They pull the pin, toss the grenade, and the fanbase instantly detonates. But this GTA 6 delay feels different. Not like their usual slow burn. A nearly 2-year gap between a record-breaking trailer and the actual release? Even for Rockstar, that's a lot. So logically, you'd say, the game got pushed back, so trailer 3 should also be delayed until sometime closer to 2026. Makes sense, right? But this is Rockstar we're talking about. When was the last time they did anything logical? Yes, we know the game was postponed. But does that automatically mean their marketing machine is going into hibernation for over a year? To understand what might actually be happening, we need to open Rockstar's history book and look at their best example, the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2. And here's where the parallels get really interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2 was originally announced with a fall 2017 release date. But then, in May of that same year, boom, the first delay hit. The launch window slipped into spring 2018. Sound familiar? Yeah. The pattern is almost identical. Naturally, the community was frustrated. Everyone assumed Rockstar would disappear for months, letting the hype cool off while they fixed the game. But they didn't play it that way. Just 4 months later, in September 2017, BAM! Trailer 2 suddenly dropped out of nowhere. They didn't hide in the shadows, they hid from the negativity, patched up the wounds, and immediately fed the fans something new. Then came the second delay, and the final release date landed on October 2018. And guess what? A few months after that, in May 2018, they released the third story trailer. The conclusion is pretty simple. For Rockstar, development delays and marketing activity exist in 2 completely different universes. They can postpone the game all they want, but they'll still toss us trailers, screenshots, and tiny teases to keep the fire burning. Now let's compare this to GTA 5, a totally different situation. The first trailer dropped in November 2011, and the second one didn't show up until April 2013. That's almost a year and a half of pure silence. But GTA 5 wasn't delayed nearly as much as RDR 2 or the current GTA 6. So that case just doesn't fit the Rockstar pattern we're dealing with today. Now the big question. When could GTA 6 Trailer 3 actually drop? And why do I think December is the perfect moment? First, the anniversary factor. Trailer 1 came out in December 2023 and shattered every record imaginable. Dropping Trailer 3 inches December 2025 would mark the exact 2-year anniversary of that historic reveal. It would be the perfect way to reignite the hype after a delay that genuinely disappointed a lot of people. Rockstar loves to control the information landscape, and right now, things aren't looking great for them. First, the massive layoffs. Second, the GTA 6 delay. They need to reclaim the spotlight, and a December trailer 3 would do that instantly. There's also another major milestone, Rockstar's own birthday. The company was founded in December 1998. December is literally their month. Releasing a trailer for the biggest game in their entire history during the anniversary of the studio itself? That's poetic. That's Rockstar style. But ultimately, it all comes down to one thing. Rockstar loves breaking expectations. And right now, most fans are convinced that since the release is set for November 2026, Trailer 3 won't arrive until sometime in 2026 either. Picture this, it's a regular Tuesday in mid-December. No announcements, no teasers, no countdowns, and then boom, Rockstar suddenly drops Trailer 3 out of nowhere. That would be the most Rockstar move imaginable. A surprise like that would instantly explode across the entire internet, and the whole GTA 6 delay discourse would vanish overnight. Everyone would be talking only about Trailer 3. But okay, let's be fair and look at the counter arguments. After a fresh delay, Rockstar might prefer to let things cool down first. Give the negativity some time to fade away, and then, when the timing is perfect, drop a massive reveal that wipes out every complaint in one shot. And of course, we can't ignore that Trailer 2 came out not that long ago, May 2025. 2 major trailers in the same calendar year is unusual for GTA 6. Though with Rockstar, the word unusual doesn't mean much, because they never follow any predictable pattern. If you look at the timeline, the first trailer was released in 2023, the absolute silence from Rockstar in 2024, and the second trailer in 2025. So dropping Trailer 3 also in 2025 doesn't really fit that pattern. Which brings us to the big question. If December passes without anything, what then? Well, if the December surprise doesn't happen, the next logical window is the Take-Two Interactive earnings calls, Rockstar's parent company. Rockstar often lines up major announcements around Take-Two's financial reports to hype investors, adjust projections, and make a splash in the news cycle. Those reports happen in February, May, August, and November. If December gives us nothing, those 4 months become our new checkpoints. There's also the Game Awards in December. But let's be honest, if they don't show up with a trailer at the Game Awards, it's pointless to expect anything from that event at all. Rockstar doesn't attend, doesn't present, doesn't participate, which means the next meaningful window becomes May 2026. And honestly, I can totally imagine them dropping Trailer 3 on May 26th, the exact day the game was originally supposed to launch, just as a subtle little troll from Rockstar. But if we make it all the way to August 2026 and there's still no Trailer 3, yeah, you can go ahead and kiss that November release goodbye. At that point, it would be obvious the game won't hit its current launch date. But here's the important part. According to insider Tom Henderson, GTA 6 is already content complete. Believe him or not, but Henderson's track record over the last 5 or 6 years has been solid. His sources usually don't miss. And if the game truly has all its content finished and the next year is focused purely on polishing, that's actually a massive win for us. Let them clean, fine-tune, optimize, give us the smoothest launch possible. This time also gives them room to prepare GTA Online and the PC version in advance, so we don't have to wait half a year like before. But hey, no matter when they decide to hit us with Trailer 3, one thing is absolutely clear. We're standing right on the edge of the biggest moment in Rockstar history. And the longer they stay silent, the louder that moment will be when it finally lands. So yeah, buckle up. Whatever Rockstar is cooking is going to hit hard. Anyway, this has been Jason Duval. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're new here, welcome to the crew. If you've been here for a while, you already know I'm not stopping until we break down every detail of GTA 6 the second it drops. Hit that like, smash the subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay hyped. Jason Duval signing out.